when you describe that kind of unlikeness and the way that it forces us to belong to each other, I, thinking of my friend Roger, who passed away last month. He was the librarian here at the Divinity School. And Roger and I didn't have that much in common. He was a librarian and liked being a librarian. I liked running around and talking about American religion. And we had very little to chat about, except that Roger showed up for every small act of picking me up from the airport when I needed to go to the hospital, making sure the sign-up sheet for food that I didn't say that I needed, but definitely needed, was filled in. And the unlikeness that became the most stable part of a very unstable time is I couldn't have gotten that if I hadn't been part of a church that was committed to me in a way that, like, guy at the grocery store was never going to be committed to me. He like made some kind of weird covenantal promise at the beginning of time to actually care about my stupid problems. So it's so nice for me to be in this room where this is all his work. But like when we belong to each other, it's a lot of work. It's sort of horrible.
It's sort of horrible. But there is great power in small things, isn't there? Like, I think that transformation and change isn't necessarily a huge thing. I mean, we're not called to transform the world, that's God's job, but we are called to transform ourselves. And oftentimes transformation comes through these small gestures of hope that enable us to find belonging. So I think that's a great example.